to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Gary has the T and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Scrappy and Bambi, y'all. Remember a while back ago, Scrappy Bambi was going through, I think Bambi even left Scrappy, y'all, because it was reported, y'all, that Scrappy just wasn't paying his rent. She said he wasn't paying his rent, and her and the children had to find a place to live.
The children?
Yeah, they was out in the streets, spreading, honey, drugs and crime spreading on the street. People couldn't find enough to eat. But nevertheless, baby, honey, Momma Dee, the beautiful mother of Scrappy, honey, is speaking out regarding him paying the rent. Here's what Momma Dee has to say.
I wish I had been notified 2 years ago of my son's shortcomings. I had to find out that Bambi wasn't lying. She wasn't lying, y'all. She wasn't lying on that issue. He was so late, and then they would have to pay $400 late fee on rent. She wasn't lying. I don't like her, but she wasn't lying.
Wait a minute, what?
Why would she? Momma
What
Dee.
happened?
Yeah, Momma Dee just pouring the tea, baby. She said Bambi wasn't lying. Scrappy wasn't paying the rent. Honey, he was late paying the rent, whatever. And, and she's
What rent? Her rent?
No, his rent, honey, for I guess their mansion or wherever they were living at, honey. He wasn't paying it allegedly. But Momma Dee is speaking out, and she said she don't like Bambi, but she had to go ahead and tell the truth, honey. You know how the old folks say, tell the truth to shame the devil? And that's what Momma Dee did. She said, honey, Bambi
But
was
why
lying.
was she? Okay, I'm confused. So
Why
she
would
was
she
living
say
with
that
Scrappy?
about Scrappy? No, Bambi and Scrappy, I think, were a couple.
Yep.
And they were living together. And I guess
Yep.
Bambi was saying that Scrappy didn't pay his rent or something.
Yep.
But I don't know why Momma Dee jumping on talking about it, saying that he didn't pay his rent.
Yeah, but that's her son. But she said she's defending, honey, Bambi evidently and stuff. But I probably wouldn't have said nothing either, because that's her child. But, you know,
Yeah.
she letting the world know. She said, honey, Bambi wasn't lying.
Well, maybe her and Bambi making
I'm
up
sorry.
or something.
Yeah, they probably are. So some, honey, but
she do
told-
have beautiful grandchildren.
Yes, honey. So
Scrappy and Bambi do have kids together.
But
Yeah.
Momma Dee got a husband. They live together, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Momma Dee, I don't know, but honey, Momma Dee just told the story, honey. She said he wasn't paying the rent. So that's all she had to say, honey. So we just gonna keep our parties lifted up in prayer, and hopefully,
I
you know,
want y'all to leave Scrappy alone.
yeah, leave poor Scrappy. Don't they have rent control in Georgia where you don't have to pay your rent? They could help you out with your rent and stuff. Do y'all know about rent control?
I ain't never heard
I
of
know
it.
in New York they have rent control because a couple of my friends, they don't have jobs, but they get their rent paid.
Yeah, that sounds like a up north thing. I think in
Yeah.
the other place they got Section 8.
Yeah, they have Section 8 in
I was
Texas.
just
Yeah,
gonna say that.
Yeah, they got Section 8. Well, your rent be like $8.
yeah.
You
Now you
pay your
get on
side
that.
chick rent for the whole year for like $96.
People still be getting evicted and can't pay that Section 8 rent.
Shut
You'd be
up.
surprised.
Really?
Yeah. Be like,
Because they had put their priorities in the wrong place.
Yeah. Well,
Can you cash out me $12? I need to pay my rent for February. I got you.
okay. Moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all, Wendy Williams' brother, baby, he is speaking out, y'all. He is selling, y'all, free Wendy merchandise, y'all. Now, they said last month, Wendy Williams, her court order guardian, allowed her to visit Florida with her son's college graduation and return, y'all, her to an undisclosed rehab facility. They say now Wendy's brother is selling free Wendy merchandise, y'all, merchandise to bring awareness to her plight. Now, according to the Sun, they say Wendy Williams' brother is selling free Wendy merchandise as he fights, y'all, to move his famous sister home to her family, y'all, back in Florida. Now, they're saying in an exclusive video interview with the U.S. Sun, honey, Tommy Williams, 57 at least, opened up about his attempt, y'all, to restore Wendy's health, honey, and battle to free her from her guardianship. Now, he said that he thoroughly enjoyed his time with his sister when she visited the Sunshine State last month to watch her only child, y'all, Kevin Hunter Jr., graduate from college. He said, quote, I'm very happy with the time that I spent with Wendy. I'm looking forward to future times and ultimately looking forward to her moving down here soon. Wendy's younger brother said that. Now, he said that's something that's been in his heart, y'all, and her heart, and we know that everything going to work, y'all, for the best. But she in a thing that she can't get out. I didn't know she was in a rehab. She was somewhere where she couldn't get
I
out.
think he just may want her freed from the whole guardianship thing.
Yeah, but isn't that helping us? So he won't steal the money, and but the family member won't steal the money. Look like the guardianship help protect you.
Yes,
I mean,
she would probably prefer to be a family member or somebody she knows. I'm not sure she knows this person like that well.
yeah,
Because when we saw the documentary thing, she
Yeah.
didn't seem too happy
yeah.
with the person.
She wasn't. So, hopefully.
It's so much contrasting information about her condition because remember, it's like about a month ago they were like, "Oh my gosh, she's what did they say, incapacitated?"
Incapacitated.
Right, but then
we
you
saw her
her
in the back of the car.
Yeah, and she looked great.
Yeah, so honey, it's just all my thing is in my prayers that Wendy just come on back to national
she
TV.
is definitely
honey.
missed.
That she's definitely missed.
I don't care. She was talking about your ass. We still sat down. You had to watch it. You just had to watch.
Honey.
What is it? Hot Topics?
Yes, her Hot Topics, baby. Miss Williams gave you Hot Topics, honey. So hopefully and prayerfully Wendy get well to come back, honey, and you know, and just grace us with her presence, y'all. And speaking of gracing us with her presence, y'all, my final story, y'all, Cardi B is claiming, y'all, that she's pressing pause, honey, on dating, y'all, to focus on her new album. She said that she sent pictures, Offset saying that she sent him pictures of her in the midst of a storm with another man engaging in romance. And here's what Miss Cardi B had to say.
Wait, what?
I put a little pause on my dating life because January is very, 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 very important. And I have a mission to complete. And if I don't complete this mission, it's going to up the schedule for this year.
Yeah, you know, and she said she's warding herself away from men. She's not longer being with men right now at this time. And she said she's focusing on her album because it's been 7 years, Brad.
Wow.
And time flies by, honey.
7?
Yes. How do these people go that long without doing an album?
Well, they can do a whole bunch of collabs and still be, on the radio and on songs with other people.
I was about to say because I feel like I still hear her voice so much.
Yeah. And they still play all her songs.
Yeah.
So,
Well, congratulations to Cardi B. And that's good. I mean, Ricky, to do your comedy and stuff like that, do you ward women away so you can focus on that? Like, you know,
Yeah.
they say, really?
You go into what do you call it? Special case sabbatical?
You take a hiatus.
Hiatus and stuff. I went to the mountains of Egypt.
Oh.
And over there with Dr. Simi and did some seminars and stuff.
Well, I went to the mountains of Georgia.
Okay.
Stone Mountain.
Mr. Mountains of I went to Stone Mountain.
Okay. Nah. You went right there around the corner, honey.
That ain't even a mountain. That's just a rock.
When the Piedmont Park.
Yes, Lord. Yes, honey. Well, congratulations to Cardi B. That's good she's doing that and stuff. I mean, because we can't wait to get an album from her.
But you do have to go off by yourself and get focused and write jokes and get somewhere by yourself.
You do.
And anybody know if I get on a plane and I head to South Florida and turn my down radio station to Easy 93.1, which I shouldn't say because that's our competition, but that's our sister station. Well, when I start listening to that, I can sit down and come up with all kind of jokes and stuff, which I did. And which that comedy special will be coming out soon on Hulu. I'll be announcing it later.
You can free your mind sometimes.
Doggone bet you. You better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say
somewhere
free your
sit down
mind.
and get cool and turn
rest
the
will
phone
follow.
off, get still, get quiet, and
Yes.
get
My Lord.
focused and on what's good and what's funny and
Amen.
how you
Ooh.
feel, all that
Glory.
stuff.
Glory.
Oh, then you got to stop by
Thank you.
New Mount Olive Missionary Baptist
on
Church
now.
on Sundays. Dr. Marcus Davidson, Fort
Come on
Lauderdale, Florida.
There you go. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is satin steel. On the high end, you say satin steel, and on the low end, just say beautiful silver. That's your color for today. Ricky, does that work for all comedians, even the ones you work with, like close by?
What?
What,
What's
talking
that?
about,
Clearing
get somewhere
their
right?
head and get somewhere because they need to go
Yeah,
somewhere,
yeah,
right?
and then you get with some writers and stuff. When I get ready to do something, I get on the phone with Special K and Chris Spencer and LeVar Walker, who's getting ready to do some big things. Sean Jones, Tony Tone. Some of my close friends will start putting some stuff together. Comedian Rita Brent, Marvin Hunter, and start putting some brilliant stuff together, man. You believe.
Yeah, I think
Just-
Gary's trying to throw some shots at comedians in
What
here.
he say?
I was just
Comedian slander will not be tolerated on this show.
What are you trying
When you
to
named
throw
Special
shade?
K, I thought he was going to clear his head. But anyway, and sit on a rock, honey, and write some jokes.
Clear these.
Now, one thing I can say, he a good comedy coach for sure. He a coach. I'll never forget when he took me backstage and cussed. What city we was in? You took me backstage. When you cussed me out backstage.
We was in Tempe, Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, he cussed me out backstage, and I had to sit there and take it. And I did not argue, and I did not put up a fight. I was making some real critical mistakes on stage, and I made that correction, and he was absolutely right. And I knew better than that, but he got my ass told.
I'm gonna cuss you out again today just on GP.
Well, maybe he needs to coach more and stay off the radio then. But anyway, go ahead.